Leslie Tallarico, and I teach Pilates and Barre at my Fitness Quest. Welcome to my backyard. I'm here because we realized last time that my house is very dimly lit. Anyway, today we are going to do a Tabata Barre challenge. So for those of you that haven't done Tabata, it is a great way to get in a quick workout. It's an interval-based model of training. It's 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest, times 8. So you do that 8 times through, and that's one 4-minute round of Tabata. Typically in a Tabata class, we would do 8 4-minute rounds, but I will show you 4 here. We're going to do this using Barre-inspired moves, and the beauty of some of these Barre-inspired moves is that it's a great way to work on building the musculature in your legs, but it's also a great way to work just on your balance. And I'm going to show you that Barre does not require you to be a dancer, and it definitely does not require you to be a girl. So in our first round, I am going to do 2 exercises per round. You will go exercise 1, exercise 2, exercise 1, exercise 2 the whole way through. So the first one, I'm going to show you releve and a plie squat. So first of all, releve, for those of you that are guys or work out in the gym, it's just a calf raise. So it's lift and lower, working right up through those feet, squeezing the glutes at the top, really squeezing the calves, lift and lower. You may just come an inch off the ground. So meet yourself where you feel successful. The second time you come to releve, you might do a turnout here and lift and lower in first position. You'll feel a little bit of change in how you're working your glutes there. The third time you come to it, go ahead, do the toes in, just working your way around the calves there, lift and lower, lift and lower, and the fourth time just come back to parallel. You're going to be changing that in and out with a plie squat. So we're going to come into a nice releve, or you can leave your heels down, but coming into releve, you'll find that this is going to challenge your balance, and this may be your exercise, just being able to keep this balance. This is why our chair's here. Or add the squat to it. So squat, lift, squeeze the inner thighs together. I have a lot of energy in my heels here, keeping my abs engaged so that I'm not feeling it in my lower back. Second time you come through, try a 3, 2, 1 lift. 3, 2, 1 lift. The third time, maybe just try pulsing. Pulse, pulse. If you're feeling fancy, add an arm, or just leave your arm right here at the side. So those 2 exercises are the releve and the plie squat. The second one, we're going to step out into a ballet second position. We're going to releve up on those toes. You might recognize this as a sumo squat. In ballet, it's a second position, and it's drop, up, squeeze. Drop, up, squeeze. Really think about your inner thighs on this exercise. Also, you can leave your heels down. Drop and lift. Drop, squeeze the glutes at the top. The second time around, again, you can do pulse, 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 lift. Pulse, 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 lift. Third time, maybe just try the pulses. This is going to be a lot of balance, a lot of work for your ankles. This exercise is going to be alternated with a squat, lunge. Heels are staying down. When I do my lunge, I'm dropping my seat right between my feet, and I have right angles at both of my knees. So that second one is the second position plie squat with the plie lunge combination. Now my third one is going to get into the sides of our hips here. So it's going to be curtsy with a tap. Go as low as you feel comfortable. It might just be here, tap to the side, or you can reach back, go the whole way down, really working into the side of this hip, and add a kick. Drop, kick, drop, reaching through my heel to keep the work in the side of this hip. So that's a curtsy with a kick to the side, and that's going to be alternated with a lunge kick. So we're going to lunge back, up, kick, lunge, up, kick. It can be lunge, tap, lunge, tap. If you're a guy, you might want to do kick, lunge, kick. So that's our curtsy with the lunge to a kick. Our last one is going to be working into our glutes. So I'm going to use my chair here, step back, float my leg up. I'm stable on this leg. My knee can be slightly soft. Pop the hip down, really draw those abs in so that I'm not feeling anything in my lower back, and I'm just squeeze, squeeze, not doing a seesaw. I'm stable here. I can even leave my hand here to make sure that it's not moving. Squeeze, squeeze. Think about the length of your leg, not the height. That is going to be alternated with, we'll drop down, load up this leg. We're going to do a single leg repeater. So it's just bringing it in. You can leave your arm up here. You can be up high. To challenge it, you can go really low. You can let go. You can tap down, tap down. So take that to whatever level you feel comfortable with. Now on these last 3 rounds that I showed you, you can see that we're doing one leg then the other. What you'll do is you'll go through 4 rounds and then you'll switch to the other leg. Your bonus here, if you choose, is to take 2 of these rounds, so either 2, 3, or 4. Do it the whole way through on one leg, so the 4 minutes on one leg, and then repeat an extra round with the other leg. So for example, I would do arabesque the whole way through on this right leg with the repeaters for 4 minutes, and then I would switch to the left leg and do it the whole way through on the left leg. So meet yourself where you feel successful. And again, I just want to tell you that you're in week 3. You guys are doing amazing things. It's so inspiring to see some of these videos, how much people are stepping outside of their comfort zone, how vulnerable, how raw some of the clips are, and just bravo. I hope all of you are just meeting yourself where you feel successful. So be working at a level where you're challenging yourself, but you still feel really happy about what you're doing. And I invite you to use this challenge. If some of these moves are, not in your comfort zone, if your knees are bothering you, use it to take advantage of just finding your balance, because that's something I really struggle with. I have very weak ankles, joints. Anyone will tell you that I'm the first one in a yoga class that falls out of a pose because it's just not something I'm good at. So it's something I keep working toward, and I just hope that you guys have your own personal goals that you keep working, keep moving. And you get 2 bonus points if you would like to join me at Tabata Bar at 9 a.m. We'll do a lot of these moves, plus some more. We'll do the whole 8 rounds of them. And just keep moving, have fun, good luck, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.